Come sit with me. I want to tell you a true story, and I want you to listen not just with your ears, but with your heart. A long time ago, the world was filled with people, but something wasn't right. Many had forgotten how to love, how to care, how to choose what is good. Instead of kindness, there was hurt. Instead of truth, there was wrongdoing. It made God very sad. But even then, there was one man who chose a different path. His name was Noah. Noah wasn't perfect, but he listened. He trusted God. And one day, God asked him to do something very unusual. He told Noah to build a giant ark, a massive boat on dry land, far from any ocean. It didn't make sense to anyone around him. And sometimes, when God asks us to do something right, it might not make sense to others either. Noah began building. Day after day, he worked with his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, while his family helped prepare everything they would need. The ark grew bigger and bigger, towering high above the ground. People came to watch, but not to help. They laughed, they pointed, they mocked him. Can you imagine how that felt? To be laughed at for doing the right thing? But Noah didn't stop. He didn't argue. He didn't try to win their approval. He chose quiet faith. And I was with him, steadying him, strengthening him, even when no one else understood. And then something amazing happened. Animals began to come. From every direction, big animals, small animals, birds from the sky, creatures from the ground. 2 by 2, they came, not in chaos, but in perfect order. It was as if they were being gently guided, because they were. I was there, guiding every single one of them. When everything was ready, Noah, his family, and all the animals went inside the ark. And then the door closed. Then the rain began. It wasn't a normal rain. The sky opened and water poured down with great force. The ground filled with water, rivers overflowed, and soon the whole earth was covered. The ark lifted and floated on the water. That must have felt frightening. The noise, the movement, the waiting. But they were safe. And do you know why? Because when you trust God, He stays with you, even in the storm. I was there with them. In the noise, I brought peace. In the fear, I brought calm. Even the animals rested quietly. Days passed, then weeks, then months. Water stretched as far as they see. It might have felt like it would never end. And sometimes in life, waiting can feel like that too. But then, the rain stopped. The water slowly began to go down. One day, the ark came to rest on a mountain. Noah opened a window and sent out a dove. It came back. He waited, then sent it again. Still nothing. But the third time, the dove returned with a small olive leaf. A tiny sign, but it meant everything. Life was coming back. Hope was real again. When the doors of the ark finally opened, the world was fresh and new. Green land stretched out, the air was clean, and the animals ran free once more. It was a new beginning. And then God placed a rainbow in the sky, bright and beautiful. A promise. A reminder that He would never flood the earth like that again. God keeps His promises. So what can you learn from Noah? When things don't make sense, trust God anyway. When others laugh or don't understand, stay faithful. When life feels like a storm, remember, you are not alone. And when you are waiting, be patient. Because God is working, even when you cannot see it yet. I was with Noah through it all. And I am with you too. In every moment, in every challenge, in every step. You are never alone.